So within our program, most students start out in Introduction to Filmmaking, which gives them insight into all of the essentials that they need to know for any form of filmmaking. From that point on, they can move towards news broadcasting side or the more cinematic side of things with advanced filmmaking. News broadcasting can be repeated as many times as they would like. However, with advanced filmmaking, they usually move on to video productions after that, which is client-based work, and independent filmmaking from that point on.
Intro is really the foundational basic class that everyone takes their first year. It really teaches you the basics of filmmaking, how to appreciate a good film, how to watch a good film, and then also using cameras and editing software to make something creative. So our teacher will just give us a prompt, and then it's really up to us to work in teams and create something that's really our own. And we kind of learn how to use the cameras and how to use the editing software as we go. So each kind of project will be based around a central theme, like how to do something with audio or lighting. And as it kind of progresses throughout the year, you see all the different aspects of filmmaking.
So in advanced film, it's pretty much just like intro, but the aspect is a little more difficult than intro, obviously because it's advanced. We do have more time to finish our projects in advance than we did in intro, but that's because our projects are bigger in length and have more importance. We get a lot less help in advanced film than we do in intro. It's more like figure it out on your own, which I think has helped me a lot just in every aspect of school. Like, if I don't understand something in English, I try and think it out myself before I ask a teacher, and things like that.
Well, we also have an audio engineering program, and it's actually available to any department in the school. Anyone from band, chorus, any of the video students can come in, sit down, record their instrument or their voiceover, and then they can use that to practice and learn more, or to include in their videos, as many of our students do in the video department. We also can record live music, multiple different instruments. We can mix them and turn it into a real production, a real song.
Our sports broadcasting program works a lot at live events, but most of what we do is during the news class. We talk about different clubs and sports, and we provide a lot of exposure to things that the students normally wouldn't think about much. It's a really neat opportunity because it helps connect our program to the rest of the school and other people in the school. Every day we do an announcements, and sometimes we'll have daily videos with that. And then every 2 weeks or so, we have a news show.
So here in the news program, we do a news show every 3 weeks where we put out original content by everyone in our class. And there's no announcements in that one. It's just videos that we do, about 3 to 4 videos every news cycle. And it's really cool because it's all original content. It's stories from the school, stories from our community, and stories from around the world. And it's really cool to get connected this way.
We also do a lot of community work. Through our video productions class, we do a lot of contract videos where people who in the community need videos done, they basically come to us and they can have their videos done professionally by us. We also recently purchased a drone that we use to help the community by surveying and analyzing traffic patterns outside of our elementary schools to find where laws are being broken.
Honestly, I think that I love doing live events the most, and football games are by far my favorite. And it's really because I get to see that reaction. I mean, being in the stands and being in this room when I play a video on that screen that I've made, and just watching the crowd react, watching that emotion that I've invoked in them is honestly the best feeling in the world. I don't think I would ever trade it for anything else.
We do a lot of prep work for the football games. Starting on Mondays, we normally just make the videos for that week, and we check out all the wires to make sure that everything's working properly. And we have a huge Jumbotron that is on the field, and we actually control all of that from the room, and we can control what goes in and out of it. We also control a stream that is live on YouTube every single game, and so people at home can watch this game and enjoy everything that's happening.
And then you can take independent film, which is really nice because it allows you to work on stuff that you want to work on and not what everybody else wants to work on. It allows you to have independence and creativity.
Within this program, I have been able to make a lot of friends, which is my main reason for joining it. Together we've made loads of videos and we've gotten to show our creativity to the entire school and to the district and even to our city.
I enjoy Mr. Puff's program because it really just gave me the ability to work on another side of sports that I really haven't seen before. It really makes me appreciate the other side of sports where the broadcasting comes into play and how much work these people actually put in to be able to make sure that we are enjoying the game at home on TV.
I think it's the emotion. I think it's the fact that I can make somebody feel something, make somebody change the way they think about something or the way they feel about something in the world through video, and something that I don't think a lot of other art forms can do. I just love the feeling you get when you actually accomplish that, when you watch somebody watch something you've made and you see that change in their eyes. It means that you've actually affected them. I think that's a feeling that is unlike anything else I've ever experienced, and it's something that I don't want to give up for the rest of my life.
I love taking Mr. Puff's class because it allows me to be creative while at the same time expressing ideas that are very important for everybody to know. And it's just given me a lot of real-world experience connecting to people, talking to people, and breaking out of my shell.